contestants navigate the stunning landscapes and architecture to bring home the win. All right, the big splash, the ultra rares, the overdogs, and finally, the shock and awe. Ready, set, unleash the excitement.
Jump pad here.
With low visibility and dim surroundings, it's a game of strategy and quick thinking.
Zip line over here.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. All ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive. The overdogs are dropping into Vault 1.
First elimination.
There it is, our first elimination of the match. Absolutely. A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
Teammates back.
Not the cleanest moment from the overdogs.
Let's go. Charge cash out A. Jump pad here. Setting a zip line. I've got a cash box.
Cash out in progress thanks to the shock and awe.
Watch out, over here! Moving, follow me! Time to bounce!
The big splash stole a cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
Go here!
Asset secured. Morale? None.
Arming a mine!
The ultra rares are leading the way.
Let me check my schedule first. Understood. Thanks!
The shock and awe are outdoing their rivals now. Cash out steal denied. A close play out there in the arena. This is exactly what the big splash needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
They're launching themselves full force into this match.
In the bank, the shock and awe snare the cash out. Vault 4 is being jimmied by the ultra rares. The big splash is stretching into the lead.
Vault 4, go!
The shock and awe are back. Team respawned. The ultra rares grabbed a cash box. Our contestants are living up to a Spooz's slogan of pop, pour, perform.
Viewers, don't go anywhere. You won't want to miss a second.
Let's get airborne! I'm going up there! I'm going down there!
Cash out started. The overdogs got hold of the catch box. The overdogs are in a tight spot.
I'm gonna go down there!
Watch out for the big splash. Tough times multiply.
They could find themselves in troubled waters now.
Taking damage!
Splash are respawning and hoping to muddy the waters in the arena.
Are they ready to return the favor? The overdogs might be in for a surprise.
Here's a
The
shortcut!
overdogs have a cash out in the works.
Clear! Using defense!
That's not a play, that's a curve!
Back to the back!
Cash out complete, and the ultra rares reap the rewards. The overdogs need to fight harder to
Steal
stay in the
cash out, C.
competition.
Zip line station!
The ultra rares
The shock and awe. Our sky is now operational and scanning for any contestants who are standing still. Our contestants need to keep moving or find them.
The ultra rares are busy unlatching a vault.
Fighting until the very last second.
Bingo! Cash out complete by the overdogs.
The overdogs are sticking together out there, increasing their chance of success.
I'm sure our contestants would like to pause and catch their breath, but we aren't done with our orbital lasers event yet.
Enemies came in waves! They left in silence!
Go for cash out A! Go to Vault 6, everyone! Yep!
10 seconds left. And the ultra rares earn a victory. Will they win more than once in a blue moon? We'll find out next round.
The overdogs also competed well, and we'll be seeing them in the next round.
arenas, folks. Those charming streets and buildings are about to ignite with action. All right, the live wires, the boundless, the ultra rares, and finally, the jet setters. Unleash our contestants.
Zipline station.
With the sun shining and clear skies, our contestants will enjoy great visibility as they
Deploying
strive
jump
for
pad.
fame in the arena.
This arena is untouched and ready for action. Let's see how long it stays that way. The jet setters are probing Vault 1.
And it's broken. Game begins.
We've got our first elimination of the...
It's a test of nerves and skill from here.
First team wipe, and it's shaking things up.
And it was the jet setters who took the hit. The jet setters grabbed a cash box.
Snap back the lights.
The live wires will need to come back from that wipeout.
Squad deleted. No attachments left.
Let's move to cash out B.
Zipline over here.
The jet setters have a cash out in the works. Back for more action are the boundless. They'll be looking to remind the fans of their infinite talent.
Who's ready to taste payback? Looks
to
like the
bow.
ultra rares could be up next.
If it bleeds, it's perfect.
One down.
Exactly what the ultra rares needed. They've pocketed
Jump
our
pad ready.
first cash out.
You don't see moves like that every day.
Landing a mine. No flatlines on my watch.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Fast removal. Minimal effort.
Relocating.
elimination.
Move to vault 3.
A supersonic play as the Jet Setters bank a cash out.
The Jet Setters seem to know the teams that play together win together. Nice teamwork from them.
Zipline time.
Everybody's deep in their helmet blue.
Deploying jump pad. The live wires are pushing into vault 3. The Boundless have returned to the arena.
A contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
All in one go and still
Help!
dirty intentions.
Keep your respawn credits.
It's back in action.
Moving! Jump pad deployed!
Zipline time. The Jet Setters are currently in the fast lane.
Time to bounce!
Another fall seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless.
Yeah, the live wires had better watch out. The arena.
Our contestants are probably contemplating a track and field career, at least in high jump, as our low-gravity event.
I'm back!
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
4 at once, someone scored.
Proximity sensor act. Let's do this! Steel cash out C. Here's a shortcut. Spotting copy.
the live wires, the kingfish, the high notes, and finally, the jet setters. The arena's still hot. Who's gonna burn brightest this round?
I'm sure it's a gorgeous day out there. I just can't see it with all this fog. Low visibility for our contestants this round.
Victory isn't just about strategy, it's about altitude. Iso, Dissun, and Vaya raised the bar with suspended cash-out stations in today's arena.
Where's the ball? Where's the forget?
The kingfish just reeled in the first elimination. That's our first team wipe, marking a pivotal moment.
And the hit landed on the jet setters this time. The jet setters are back and ready to avenge that team
Run the
wipe.
cash out B.
Sure.
Relocating.
Okie dokie.
Steal on B. Going in.
Confirmed.
Won't let it happen again.
Cash out underway thanks to the high notes.
Honey, I'm home. Let's get airborne. Defibrillating.
That wasn't a hole.
The jet setters have been grounded once again with a team wipe.
They'll be cooling their jets now, Scotty.
Cash out untouched. Everything else, run.
This is exactly what the
Head to
kingfish
vault
needed.
3.
They've pocketed our first cash out.
It's all precision and execution. No missteps in sight.
Unlocking Vault 3, the jet setters are trying to book a ticket to fame.
Comeback. One reason it's not over.
Go. That zip line. Going for that zip line.
Thanks their
Enemy
earnings.
spotted.
Cash
Up
out
there.
complete.
The high notes teamwork is resonating with me.
More of it.
This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks.
Two teams are vying for the fame.
Step back to life.
action at Vault 4. The high notes are opening it. The Kingfish just jump-started a cash out. The Jet Setters are back in the arena, folks. The high notes grabbed a cash box.
Pop on up!
Steel on C, going in.
They just filed 4 resignations, violently!
Zip line over here!
The high notes are initiating a cash out.
Sure got zapped.
They didn't clear the squad, they cleared the scene!
A contestant is moving from elimination to elimination. Time to gear up for a close encounter with combat. We didn't translate the rules into whatever language these folks speak, so expect some major infractions.
Attack on C,
The
steal it.
Kingfish made an awesome steal there.
That could be a game changer.
Pressure
Enemy over there.
applied! Pressure return, deadlier!
Things are rarely normal in the arena, but this time I can confirm that things are still paranormal. Our alien invasion event is still active.
Steel on
Let me
C!
check my circle first.
Cash out complete, and the Kingfish
Yep.
just got richer.
Someone's cool!
Need a hand.
Anything can happen now.
The Jet Setters cruise has been cut short again. Team down.
They stalled for sure. 2 consecutive cash outs for the Kingfish. Can anyone stop them?
3 down, message clear, station closed!
Just 30 seconds left on the clock.
The teams
line up.
need to give it everything they've got right now.
Move to Vault 6!
Affirmative.
Quad kill! Someone get it removed!
Secure
Cash out
cash
A.
out A. Enemy up there.
10 seconds.
Going over there.
Well, folks, the Kingfish are the team to beat as we swim into the final round.
And the High Notes will also join the swan song of our tournament. Are they ready to orchestrate a win?
Today we're diving into the digital. It's Sixth Horizon, where our contestants will face off in a virtual landscape like no other. Here we go. The Boundless, the Socialites, the Livewires, and finally, the Shock and Awe. It's time to bring the heat.
The arena is tranquil under the evening sky, but with good visibility, the action is about to begin.
The Boundless are opening Vault 2. The Socialites grabbed a cash box. The Socialites have opened the round strong.
Started.
The Shock and Awe got hold of a cash box.
Back to action.
Thank you! Back in action. Thanks a million!
Here's a shortcut.
They just
We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
That one hurts. The Livewires will want to reset quick. It's go time. Can I kick things off with style? The Livewires are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Boundless just lifted a cash out.
They just upped the ante, Scotty.
One contestant is trying out how much damage those walls can take. Keep at it, I say.
Steal cash out,
It's
bitch!
gone. One smirker.
Yes. Let's zip away.
The Boundless have the advantage now.
Placing a turret!
A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
This is exactly what the Livewires needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Floor down. Room feels quieter.
The Shock and Awe just made their return to the arena.
We might see an awkward moment if they run into the Boundless, if you know what I mean.
Vault 3 is energized thanks to the Livewires. The Boundless have claimed the top spot. The Livewires swooped up the cash box. The Boundless are forcing open Vault 4.
And still not even breathing hard.
As we hit the halfway halfway mark, it's clear this battle is fought.
Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Rotten luck for the shock and awe. Another team wipe.
Kill streak, more like a kill statement.
The live wires grabbed a cash box. The Boundless are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Cash out in progress thanks to the live wires.
We're exposed!
Things aren't going well for the shock and awe.